NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Richards in at the 5.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Hero passes to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Pass the ball. For the 3. Love grabs the board. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Pass to Bouknight. Bridges a screen on Hero. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Now Butler. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Lowry against Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Richards no good. It's been a quick start for Miami. Hero kicks to Butler. Left side Lowry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5 now.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Bridges. They double him with Butler. Miller outside. The shot, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Left side, Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Bouknight passes the ball. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
So Charlotte calls timeout. Their first. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Bridges dishes the ball. Pass to Miller. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Miami ball.
Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Bam Adebayo, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Ball against Lowry. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Hornets trail by 13. Ball kicks to Bridges. It's Miller on the wing to end the cold streak. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here is Bouknight. Ball finds Richards. 6 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. Bangs home the trifecta.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And another basket for Miami.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hornets trail by 12. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Lowry. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Outside Lowry. Love kicks to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Bouknight. He feeds it the ball. He kicks to Bridges. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Hero. Bouknight, no good. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Lowry. Over ball. Got a piece of it. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. Kicks at the ball. Now here's Bouknight. Back to ball. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, we're talking about a gritty competitor, and Jimmy Butler loves to mix it up on the glass. Nice rebound.
Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Hero. From the stripe, Ball with the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Deep 2 from Ball. Scooped up to the right side. Bridges outside. Butler with the steal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Hero. Passes it to Bouknight. Back to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booknight. A three. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 17-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes here for the Hornets. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Miller. And it's Ntilikina in for Booknight. Here's Bridges. His last outing with 20 points. Ntilikina. And the Hornets miss again. Butler on the way. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Ntilikina passes to Bridges. The dish to Hayward. Here's Sumner. Richardson covering. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5 now.
Now, this is important that Miles Bridges continues to knock down shots from deep because it balances his ability to go off the dribble drive as well. Good to see him shoot it like this.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hayward against Martin. Hayward kicks to Bridges. From the arc to the left side wing. From beyond the arc, it's hauled in by the Heat.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Bridges against Butler. Adebayo passes to Martin. Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. That's tipped. 1:29 left in the first. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Butler passes to Richardson. And he drives in. Butler against Bridges. Butler with the ball. Bridges with the board. Here's Hayward. Drops in the layup for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Takes a step back. Butler kicks to Martin. Outside, Hero. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Richards finds Bridges. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bridges has got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bridges against Butler. Driving the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. Miller's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Richardson is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. Butler against Hayward. Shots good from Butler. 12 points for him.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Kicks to Bridges. Dishes it to Hayward. Bridges against Martin. Bridges shot. Good.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Clock at 4. Shoots from the high post. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against Chicago, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there could be a big step forward for this team.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the mound.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, DA. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hayward looking around. There's the pass to Bridges. Fires away from way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hayward against Richardson. He kicks it to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Miller. Butler passes to Adebayo. Misses from short range. Hornets trail by 13. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Passes it to Bouknight. .143 left in the first half of the game. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Shot clock at 6.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Adebayo with the screen on Miller. That's a 2 from Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And then for Miami, Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. And it's Tyler Hero in for Josh Richardson. Richards finds Bridges. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Hero. They could use a bucket. Bouknight, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Butler against Miller. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Down low, here's Richards, and he lays it straight in. Richards got his first bucket of the night.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Oh, he nailed it!
Wow. And it counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Miami taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game?
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage look shot.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, He stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy's unbelievable.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Love with the screen for Lowry. With his first shot attempt, Love, no luck. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 19. Pass to Bridges. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Heat.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Bouknight passes the ball. Kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Richards. Miller outside with the shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Butler, defended by Richards. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. Tyler Hero, 4th.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
He hits the second from the line. Miami leading by 20. The pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Ball. Love kicks to Butler. And no good. Good D by Miller.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Bridges finds Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Now recovering, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Bridges. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Over in the corner, Hero. There's the screen. Back to Butler. Over Miller. Butler, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Left side, Miller. Picked by Bridges. Here's Bouknight. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. And that one hits back iron. Hornets trail by 20. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Bouknight. They get a hand on it. Butler against Ball. The 19-foot shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Butler. 16 points for him. Love outside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And the Hornets call time here. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. We've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down. And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Butler. First in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Ball against Lowry. Here's Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
That one good for 2. Lowry's got 9. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. He lobs it up.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
The Heat leading by 21. Hero passes to Love. Miller against Butler. Adebayo. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. The wing jumper off target.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now 24 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball no good. And Miami shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Hero. Love high post. And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler against Miller. Now here's Butler. D right on him. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Bouknight passes to Bridges. Here's Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Again, Ball missing. The Heat leading by 20. Outside Butler. Tries the spin move. Hero on the wing. There's a good screen. High post try, and it's Miami with another.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get cramped in the pick and roll.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Kayla Martin's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
Let's hear it for your hockey.
Outside Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Goes up to the stripe. Miller, no luck. The Heat leading by 20. Outside Butler. And the pass to Love. Three-pointer, Martin. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Hero. Here's Miller, and count it from 19 feet away. Miller's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 5.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 18. Hayward dishes to Miller. Back to Hayward. Passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 20. And here's Miller. He's got 9. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Butler against Bridges. Butler kicks to Hero. From past the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Miller, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Bouknight. Then for the Heat, Thomas Bryant comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Kevin Love. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Outside, Martin.
Hey, watch him.
Here's Hero. 21 points in the game. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hayward, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, what timing from Gordon Hayward. So confident when it comes to pulling up in the defense's face. That's really nice.
Richardson against Hayward. Richardson, good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Hayward against Richardson. Washington with a screen on Richardson. Hayward kicks to Washington. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Washington's got 6 points.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Ball's checked in for Miles Bridges. Sumner passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Hero. Ball with the bucket.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Launches it. Good on the triple. Butler's got 19 points.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Sumner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
There's Ball with the three. No good on the shot. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. Miller's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Edmund Sumner. And then for Miami, Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Ball against Lowry. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 22.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Richards. Here's Ball, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens. Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat leading by 21. Pass to Martin. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. The shot, no good. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Richards finds Ball. Back to Richards. Miller against Butler. Three-pointer. Miller, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stolen by Ball. Now the pass to Richards. He dishes it to Bridges. Bouknight passes to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Hero. Ball from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by Love. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat.
Heat substitution, number 13, Bam Adebayo.
Here's Ball. Shoots over Hero. Ball no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The feed the ball. Ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And when you're drafted by the Heat like Hero was, you better play some defense.
Now here's Bouknight. Guarded closely. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Ball hits them both. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Bridges finds Ball. They set the screen. Passes it to Richards. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Martin the screen. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Bridges sets the screen for Ball over Lowry, and the Hornets miss again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass the Ball. Bridges kicks to Ball. To the middle. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the... And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.